Alright guys, we are back again with Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. We're going to pick up right where we left off at the hospital with Carlos. This section is also very short. Shouldn't take me very long to do it. I had previously recorded this, but I got killed and I forgot to save at all. So I had to do the entire fucking part over again. So I decided to just scrap the whole video and do it again. So this time I will be using save states to avoid that happening again. But I'm going to try and get through this part as quick as I can. Because this part is very short. Shouldn't even take me 20 minutes to get through this. It would actually make it quicker if I didn't read the files with it, but I want to. So I'll read this one again. Director's Diary, September 10th. These patients suffer from gangrene and congestion of their blood at first, then their mind slowly deteriorates. In the end, there is nothing left of their mind. When that happens, even mercy killing seems pointless. After all, they are already dead. This disease is unlike anything I have ever witnessed. Once the patient's mind is gone, they become flesh, hunger, monsters, and act like wild animals who are on some type of bloodlust. September 18th. Another patient has been admitted to the hospital. He is showing symptoms of the first stages of the disease at this point, but I haven't been able to sleep at all these past few days. I refuse to let these patients become zombies. I am not just an ordinary citizen. I am a doctor. Even if I die, my clinical charts will contribute to finding a cure. September 26th. We have lost most of the doctors and staff during the battle against the zombie patients. It's impossible to maintain the hospital under these conditions, and I know that it's too late. It's too late for me. I'm beginning to feel that same itchy and hungry desire that all of my patients felt. It's too late for me. Yep, so that doctor got fucked up there. Now I'll need to pick up this tape recorder here. We'll need this for a little puzzle here. See, this elevator is voice recognition locked, so you gotta push the microphone and then use the tape recorder and you'll hear the doctor.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
there appears to be a slight fracture in his arm just below the elbow. However, is he British? Sounds really proper and shit. Anyway, we gotta go to the 4th floor now. There's a chance we'll encounter some enemies up here, but it's completely fucking random. Let's see. Okay, thank God there's nothing here. Now when we go in this room here, we'll get a cutscene.
Don't shoot! No! Nikolai? You're still alive?
You saw what happened?
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Wait!
Alright, so yeah, Nikolai is up to some shady fucking bullshit. He works as one of Umbrella's supervisors. So we'll get the sick room key in our next file right here, which is photo D. The zombies are walking. It says the effects of the T-virus on the backside. Yep, we already fucking know that. Now, there's another way that you can encounter this guy here, this UBCS mercenary that Nikolai murdered. His name is Tyrell. What is his last name? Tyrell Patrick, I believe. You can encounter him on the I think the basement of the hospital. I'm not really sure how to do it. I think you just go there first, and you will meet him there instead. But, first we need to go into this room here, examine the doctor next to us, like the dead corpse, and then just leave. There's nothing else that we need in this room. A doctor's body, he's holding a slip. The numbers 531 are printed on the slip. Yep, whatever. Now, I also wanted to mention about Nikolai. What's really cool about him is that there's a few other Resident Evil games that take place during the Raccoon City incident, and you get to see a lot of what Nikolai was up to behind the scenes in those games. Like Resident Evil Outbreak, he appears in that game. He also appears in the game Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, which that one is not canon, and it's a piece of fucking shit. That game sucks, but it's really cool that you get to see him. Now, this room has a puzzle in it where you gotta push the shelf into one of the four corners of the room. I think it's this one. Yep. I think it depends on whatever number is on the doctor's slip in the other room. If you push it into the wrong corner, Carlos will get shocked by electricity. It doesn't really do much damage to you, but you'll just have to leave the room and then come back and start over. You know, start the puzzle over. But that will give us the vaccine base. Now we need to head to the basement of the hospital, where we will get the second part of the vaccine. And I will be making a fucking save state down there this time. It's not that I got killed down there. I got killed whenever I went back to the clock tower, because bullshit happened. But I am still going to make one regardless right here, because there might be some zombies. Yep, there they are. So we're just going to gun them all down with Carlos's assault rifle. I don't like using his assault rifle very much. I want to save as much ammo as possible with it. Also, take note of that explosive device. That may be useful in a little bit, in case there's hunters in this area. Because when you come back through it, some hunters can spawn in that area, but there are a few hunters in this room that we'll need to take care of. And there's another explosive device right there that I'm going to shoot once that hunter gets close to it. There we go. Fuck him. There's some more bullets here as well. So now I'm going to switch back to the handgun. I don't think there's anything else to collect here, so we just need to go on to the next room. There will be a new type of hunter that we'll see in this room called Hunter Gamma. You can see it in the test tube there. Medium base, yep. So this hunter, I believe, is a mix between a frog and the same, you know, reptilian creature or whatever that created the hunters. But there's another file right here. Medical Instruction Manual. Umbrella Medical Service, North America Division, Douglas Rover. In order to activate the synthesizer to cultivate the vaccine, please follow the procedure as detailed below. 1. Supply enough energy to the system. 2. Set the medium base to the device. When the device is ready, you can start mixing the vaccine medium. To mix the vaccine, you will need to control the 5 levers. This will cause the 2 gauges to increase or decrease. If you adjust the 2 gauges so that they stop at the center, the vaccine medium will then be produced automatically. So yeah, that's basically just explaining how this fucking puzzle works here. Very easy puzzle, shouldn't have any trouble with it at all. But as you can see, it drained the tanks there. Now this puzzle, like I said, very easy. The solution, excuse me, is to pull lever 1, lever 3, and then you need to go below and pull lever A. And then we will get the vaccine medium, which we can then combine with the vaccine base and get the full vaccine, and then take it back to Jill. Vaccine that is effective against the virus infection. Good. Let's get the fuck out of here then. Run immediately and get the fuck through that door. God damn. Those enemies are very dangerous and they can kill you instantly. They have an attack where they will chew you up and eat you whole. Like they'll get you in their mouth and kill you. Very dangerous enemies. Luckily, they don't appear that often in the game. I don't think there's any hunters in this hallway. Sometimes there will be, and I shoot that thing immediately to take care of one of them. So since the hunters are not in this hallway, that means that they are going to be in the hospital, like, waiting room area, which really sucks. So I have to get through this door and get out of this room without taking any damage, because I forgot to pick up the green herbs that were here, so I'm just going to book it to this door and hope for the best. Okay, good. I got hit once, which does suck, but, you know, at least I didn't get fucking, like, ganged up on like I did the last time I played this. So we're going to get a short cutscene here as well. It seems to be a time-based bomb. So yeah, Nikolai has set a bomb to blow up the hospital, so we'll need to leave and get another little cutscene out here as well. Alright, so yeah, Carlos had to escape from that explosion. I want to show this too, that I got all of those files in the correct order. Good deal. So now we can get back to Joel. Now in this room there will either be some of those lamprey enemies or zombies. In this case it is zombies. Good. Now there'll be drain demos here. This is where I fucking died the last time, so I'm making a save state. I need to get through this room without taking a single hit. Ah, these enemies suck ass. Get the fuck off me! Get off! I can do better. Like I said, you have to get through there without taking a single fucking hit. So I'll try that again. Gonna get ganged up on. I'm just gonna start over again. You know what? Fuck these enemies. I'm killing them. I fucking hate them. Where are you, you bastards? Fuck you. Bring it on. I'm sick of running from these guys. Oh shit! Dude, are you kidding me? God, what pieces of shit those enemies are. Fuck them. I don't know if I'll have enough ammo to deal with Nemesis now, because we will be encountering him as Carlos. I hate those damn enemies, man. They are the fucking worst, man. They are such shit. So fucking frustrating to deal with them. Alright, so as you can see, Nemesis is pretty badly damaged at this point. But luckily, this form of Nemesis is pretty damn easy to take care of, in my opinion. He can be, anyway. Sometimes he can be a pain in the ass if you're not careful. But he is a bit easier to deal with, as far as I'm concerned. He will try to trip you a lot with his tentacles, but if you run to this side, he can pretty much never hit you. And he's a bit slower too in this form. Shit, he hit me there. He'll also do a quick strike like that with his tentacles, and he can even pick you up with them too if you're not careful. Now, if you also are not, you know, paying much attention to him, he will try to go to this door, and you want to stop him as soon as he does that. Because if you don't, he will get to Jill and he will kill her. Shit, he tripped me. Whenever he trips you, by the way, he will immediately follow it up with a backhanded strike with the tentacles. So you really want to stay on top of him and make sure that he does not go through that door, or he will get to Jill, like I said. Of course, you can follow him through the door and chase his ass down, but if he gets to that room where Jill is at, he will... Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know he grabbed me. He will kill her. Shit, I'm out of ammo for the assault rifle now. But that's okay, because I think I've done quite a bit of damage to him at this point, so he should go down pretty soon. Come on, you fucker, just die. See, he's getting irritated with me and he's trying to leave. Man, come on, how are you not fucking dead yet? I've peppered him with bullets. And of course, I got stuck on that fucking column and he's able to hit me. Maybe I can pick him off here. If not, that's okay, because I did make a save state, but there we go. We got him down. Unfortunately, I did take a bit of damage there, but that's okay, because we're not going to be playing as Carlos again after this. And there's not any more enemies to worry about anyway, so we can just make it to Jill and rescue her. Normally, I grab those herbs in the hospital that are near that mercenary that Nikolai murders, but for some reason I just forgot to grab them this time. But you know, like I said, that's fine. So now we will rescue Jill. I love the music in this part, by the way. But anyway, there'll be a cutscene here, so I'll shut up.
We barely made it. How do you feel?
I'm okay. What happened to you?
I just fought with that monster. I've got some bad news. Nikolai's still alive.
But I thought he was dead.
That guy doesn't know the meaning of the word dead.
What is he after?
I don't know. All I know is that he is our enemy. I'm sorry, Jill, but there's something I gotta take care of. I promise I'll meet up with you later, but don't worry.
Alright, so now we are back in control of Jill, and we will not be playing as Carlos again for the remainder of the game. Now, luckily, well, I wouldn't say luckily, but Nemesis is about to come back for more, so we're going to have to put him in his place once again. You can already hear him. But watch how powerful these freeze rounds are, well, against him whenever he's in his tentacle form. You piece of shit. That move is has a very wide range of attack on it. Come on, I was like a mile away from him. Kiss my fucking ass, Nemesis. Just fucking spam the shit out of the freeze rounds on him. See that? Takes him out very quickly. I'm just going to use that. Doesn't really matter to me. Now this is the last real weapon that he will drop for us, the assault rifle. I found that I don't really end up using the assault rifle a lot of times when I play this game, simply because there's also not any extra ammo for it, but I might use it in this playthrough. But when you play on New Game Plus, if you defeat Nemesis, you know, to get the Eagle handgun, the Western Custom, and then the assault rifle, he will instead drop a infinite ammo pickup. So now we just need to go back the way that we came from Carlos. And thankfully I killed those motherfuckers, so they're not in here. Man, I cannot stand those Drain Demo enemies. They suck. I hate them more than I hate the brain suckers. Now those zombies are also gone. Now right here I'm basically just going to be going to the next save room with Jill, and then that is where we're going to end this video. There's a few zombies roaming the streets, but they're not a big deal. So we're going to use the lockpick. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that is the last place that we need to use the lockpick anyway, so I shouldn't even need to fucking worry about it anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here and forget about it. And I will also drop off the first aid box and the grenade launcher. I think I'll put away the shotgun too and just keep the assault rifle with me. So I will do that as well, just to free up a lot of inventory space. Let's see. I think that's pretty much everything that I need. There's also some grenade rounds here. I'm just going to pick them up and put them straight away in the item box. And I believe one of these lockers also has some handgun ammo in it, so I'll check those. Nope, grenade rounds. Well, I knew it had something in it. So I'll put that up too. There we go. And we'll pick up an ink ribbon here as well as our next file. So I'll take that and then I'll just go ahead. You know what? I'm also going to grab this key too. Will you take the park key? That thing looks like it's made out of wood. Like it's wooden or something. But here's our next file. Photo E. The zombies are attacking. There we go. Let's double check that as well. Yep. It's the correct order. Alright, good. So the next area that we will be going through is the Raccoon City Park. It is also a very short segment. Shouldn't take me very long to do that. And once we get past the Raccoon City Park, we will be in the final part of the game. So yeah, guys, that is going to do it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one when we get through the Raccoon City Park.